When you think of where you are in this moment, is it where you want to be?
Welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Stephanie, and I am a licensed travel agent currently exploring the Spanish Riviera. So this vlog is dedicated to anyone who's considered solo traveling and what solo traveling could look like in a moment where you want slow, intentional dopamine and serotonin-filled moments. And if you choose to do that in the Spanish Riviera, this series will give you tips on what to do, where to eat, and where to stay. So if you are not already subscribed, join the family so that you can stay plugged in and get notified when I drop new videos. If you enjoy intentional, slow travel vlogs, this is a great one for you. I'm entering a season in life where I'm focused on what feels good to me and less focused on how it looks or seems to other people. And in that, there is peace in being able to freely dive deep into what brings me pleasure. And that is one of the things that brought me to Spain. One, saying yes to a business opportunity, but also expanding upon that to take this as an opportunity to see what I like in this phase of life and get to know this version of me so that I can continue to maintain a full cup that would allow me to pour into others. One of the things that I absolutely love and recommend when you visit Europe is to take time to explore Gothic architecture. And the easiest way to do this is to tour churches. So on the agenda today, we are going to do a tour of a famous basilica or church here in Alicante, Spain. We're going to get some lunch, explore the city center, and then I'll also share some key tips for getting around in Alicante, Spain. Good morning, y'all. It is day 2 in Alicante, and today we're doing something that I'm so excited for. Like literally when I was looking up the city and things to do, this was number 1 on the list. I personally love being able to do things that make me feel connected to ancient times or ancient people, just things that were physically touched and experienced by folks that are long gone. It just feels like a full circle moment. So going to go to this attraction, I looked it up and I could take a taxi there, but I think I'm going to walk because it feels like it's close enough to get to. Like I could literally see it when I was walking on the main strip. And I like to walk on foot in new cities, one, because it helps me get a better lay of the land. And you just see so many things when you're walking versus if you're driving. Like you've just missed so many things that you could spot and say, oh, I'll go there for lunch, or I'll go there for drinks, or I'll go there for postres, dessert, because you got to have something sweet after dinner. But yeah, so I'm going to take y'all with me. I went swimming yesterday, so my hair is, I'm still trying to figure out the pixie. It really didn't make sense to redo my hair since I knew I was doing this today, and it's hot here. I'm not even going to hold y'all. It's like high 80s, so I know I'm going to be sweating. So I have on like a workout outfit because Europe is a great place to get your steps in. And then I just have on my hat. I have on sunscreen, no makeup. I think y'all saw me do my skincare routine or maybe a brief one. But if y'all want a full skincare routine and things that I've been doing to like keep my skin clear, bring back the clarity, improve the tone and texture, get rid of dark marks, happy to share that. Just let me know down in the comments below. But we are on our way. La Basilica de Santa Maria is the oldest church in Alicante. It was originally built in the 13th century, but after a fire in the 15th century, it had to be completely rebuilt. It is a perfect example of Gothic style architecture and very much worth the visit. They have tours available. You can do that for €6. The tours are audio in multiple language. Of course, I chose English, but you can do Dutch, Spanish, English as well. asked my waiter for sauce or salsa, thinking that I needed it, and I literally didn't. It's a Spanish tortilla, and I already had a bite. It needs nothing, like absolutely nothing. It's basically egg and potato. It's great. My bad, y'all. I started eating the cake. It's really good.
Disculpe, señor. La cuenta, por favor. Gracias.
I just wrapped the first part of my day where I took you all to Castello de Santa Barbara and Basilica. Sorry about that. I was getting a phone call. But yeah, this is heading into the second part of my day. I got up at around 8. Got up at around 8 and then I toured Basilica de Santa Maria, and it was so gorgeous. Like, I'm kind of really into Gothic architecture. That's one of the things I love about traveling to Europe, is there's plenty of it to just be in awe of and see and experience. So now I am on my way back to the hotel so that I can decompress and catch up on some emails and stuff and get ready for the beach and then dinner. So stay tuned. See you then. I highly recommend that you visit Alicante. When you do, make sure you stay in the city center. Not only is it highly walkable, but you are in the heart of tons of shops, restaurants, the marina, the beach. Everything is easily walkable. If you choose to venture further out, taking public transportation is quite simple. The tram and bus systems are well developed with multiple routes that can get you to all major points of the city. And you can get a reloadable card if you choose to take the metro heavily, or you can pay €2 in cash or card when boarding any bus. If you choose not to take public transportation and you'd rather get a car, just know Uber will play in your face. I did see a couple of Ubers. When you go on the app to order one, the drivers will take forever to be matched with you. And I suspect it's because there's just simply not enough drivers available in the area. So if you're staying at a hotel, it's easy to get a taxi. Just go down to the concierge or the front desk and you can get a taxi called to you within 5 minutes. If you are staying in an apartment or an Airbnb, use the app Cabify. This is a rideshare app that's based in Spain, and you'll have much better luck getting a taxi. I've found that the more I immerse myself in the Spanish language, the easier it becomes to be more conversant. I also watch telenovelas and game shows in Spanish so that the things come to me, maybe by osmosis, but it works. I don't know how it works, but it works. Here I am watching a game show and editing the vlog that you just saw in the first part of this series before getting ready for dinner in Alicante. Alicante does have a touristy area, so I personally recommend trying to venture outside of the main promenade and the main strip. Think about like South Beach, Miami, venturing outside of Collins Avenue once you're there, because you get better food the further you are from the touristy area. Here you see me, I ventured quite a bit, maybe a couple of miles from the city center, and found some amazing food. Like this salmon was great. The Spanish are masters when it comes to the different sauces or accompaniments that they have on their dishes. It takes everything up a notch. So definitely venture outside of the touristy areas if you want the best food. Now, that's not to say avoid the touristy area completely. You do not want to miss Explanada de España. This is a tree-lined promenade that is located close to the marina and the shopping mall. Yes, you heard me. There is a shopping mall. But they have open air markets, different vendors out there. Definitely support vendors. They're selling everything from like silk scarves to souvenirs to things that are very unique to the region, so definitely check them out. This is part 2 of a series on the Spanish Riviera. If you're not already part of the Travel Fam, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like this video, and comment your favorite part below. It helps you to know that this is a video that other people might enjoy and make sure that it gets seen. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I'll see you in the next city.